No more. It's Joinen. Am I still sick? Yeah. And anyway, today we're looking at Dhar Mann. Dhar Mann. This guy. I should stop introducing him because you obviously know who he is. He makes videos. And today we're looking at janitor humiliated by coworker. I'm sure he lives to regret it. He does. That's all there is to humiliated. Humiliated. You see, me being sick is an appeal to watch these videos. It's like a different flavor of Joinen. It's like my weird twin who doesn't know words and just actually wants to go and sleep, but he's forced to be here against his own will because it's how he makes his money.
Everybody, listen up, listen up. So,
I'm kidding, guys. I want to be here. I'm having fun. I was...
As you may have heard, I'm adding a new dish to the menu, but I'm not gonna create it. One of you are, all right? And not only will the best dish win, it's gonna be permanently featured on our brand new menu. So.
Oh, he's the janitor dude. Yeah, I've watched enough movies and enough Dhar Mann videos to know where this is going. He's all like, yeah, I'm a janitor, but I have a secret desire to be a chef. He's like, this seems like a pretty good deal. And he's actually the best. He's as good as a certain mouse, that I heard is pretty good at cooking. Did we not watch this one already? Or did I already watch another YouTuber watching this? You watch another YouTuber watch Dhar Mann? No, we haven't watched this one. It came out 5 days ago. I haven't recorded a video in the past 5 days. I've been too sick.
Here you guys go. There you go.
Piece of cake.
Piece of...
Imagine getting one of your dishes on our menu.
Got this in the bag. Do you reckon that's what chefs actually dream about? They're like, oh, dang. Imagine if my burger creation was actually on the menu at McDonald's. Actually, that'd be cool. That would actually be cooler than if you worked at just like a normal restaurant. If you had your burger on the menu at McDonald's, like the famous star. What was his name? Who was that burger? Travis Scott. Imagine being here. Imagine having a burger at Mickey D's.
I know. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too excited. I mean, come on. Everybody knows I'm the best cook here.
Janitor really knows he's the real best cook here. He looks like the Hulk. What's his name? Isn't his real name Banner as well? What's the guy who plays the Hulk? Am I getting this wrong? I don't know. He looks a little bit like him.
Excuse me, chef.
Yeah?
Do you think I can get one of those too?
You? Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold up. This guy deals with trash. He cleans up after us and you think he can cook? I'd like to see him try, but I don't like to because I'm a Dhar Mann villain and I don't give anyone no chances. He's not good enough to cook, not in this kitchen.
He's just a janitor. He can't enter. You should focus on taking out the trash.
Yeah, trash boy.
I mean, I've got no problem with him entering.
Yeah, these guys are probably sick of him. They deal with him every single day. They're like, oh gosh, just let him enter, right? Nobody cares about your little God complex here. You're not that good. You made a dish one time and a micro TikTok influencer celebrity said they really liked it and they might come here again, all right? And then you just let that fester in your head a little bit too much.
Besides, as the best cook here, you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. Right, Josh? Oh, I love it. I love it that this time, this is already a lot more satisfying than other Dhar Mann videos because we already have someone giving the Dhar Mann villain sass. That's what Dhar Mann videos need. They're too one-sided. They're too like, oh, I'm bad and I'm bad. And you're a good person, but I'm bad, so I'm gonna mush you into the dirt. You need a little bit of someone just there on the sidelines being like, yeah, well, you're not all you're cracked up to be, Josh.
I don't. I mean, I was just saying.
Okay, then it's settled. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Good luck,
Back
my
to work,
boy.
guys.
It's pretty smart from head chef. He's like, all right, let's outsource this. Like, look, I don't have any time. Like, I guess, why don't I just make them do it? Compete for it.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too excited about this. Why don't you leave the cooking to the real professionals, okay?
He's got a beautiful face, this guy. I can't get past it. This guy, he's got a, what's the word for it? Like a leading, a main, it's not main, anyway. He's got like a leading role face. Like this guy, he needs to be like, look, I'm sure Dhar Mann, I'm sure it's great working for Dhar Mann. I'm just saying, get this guy in a movie. I haven't really seen his acting yet, but he's got the face for it.
Now be a good boy and take that out. Thanks.
I just love it. I just love a good Dhar Mann villain. They're just so silly. They're good because it's so easy to just like have a laugh at it because like it's so ridiculous. If they were just a little bit more believable and the videos actually hit hard, I don't think they would be as popular. Like if all these situations were just slightly more real life-ish and the guy was actually just genuinely mean and not just like a caricature of a mean guy, then like people would be like, oh, I don't want to watch this. How did it get so dirty on the inside so quickly?
Something's not right. Hey, Pedro. Come over here. Would you try this for me?
Yeah.
Tell him to put something gross on it. Tell him what it needs is earwax because you guys are competitors.
Sure. What do you think? More salt?
Kind of chef is like, something's not right. I'm really working here on a great new game-changing recipe, but something isn't right. What does it need? Salt? Maybe it's not salty enough.
It's not the salt. Try adding a bit of cornstarch to thicken it up, and a splash of lemon juice.
Oh, he knows what he's talking about. Oh, he knows what he's talking about. No. It's salty enough. It's salty enough. Cornstarch and lemon juice. That's what you need. It's a textural problem here. That's why the cornstarch, the lemon juice, is to brighten up the dish a little bit. Think about it.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying though. Like he's a chef. It's not like this other guy. Like sure, the janitor's gonna be the world's best chef. Like I get it. He's gonna be like Michelin star level. Like yeah, top, but as good as it gets. But this guy is still a chef. Like working in a kitchen. He should know some stuff. When this guy's like, oh, what you need is cornstarch and lemon juice. He's not gonna be like, okay, give it a shot. He would already know how that's going to affect the dish. You would think if it was an actual good idea, he'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. Good idea. What kind of lemon juice was that? It's white. It's clear. Now hold on. Now hold on here. You gotta give that cornstarch a minute here. You didn't even mix it in. You didn't even mix it in, let alone simmer it for a little bit. Like, give it a minute, my boy. Just gonna get a mouthful of cornstarch and lemon juice.
You did it. That's very good. Well done. Thank you.
Anytime, Paul.
You did it. You did it, my boy. You're gonna change the world.
Ah, shit. I gotta take this. Hey, Pedro, would you mind finishing this up for me?
I don't think I'm supposed to be.
Thanks. You're the best.
Hey, mama knows me. I just didn't know how got me bother doing my work. Why didn't you do my work? Huh? You're just a janitor. What, you got something better to do? You got some trash to take out? Do my job. There's no time joining. The video's only so long. Dhar Mann's been releasing like 20-minute videos recently. He's got all lengths these days.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Paul had to step out to get a quick phone call, so I just, just trying to...
You're just a janitor, Pedro. You're supposed to be cleaning, not cooking.
I know, I'm sorry, you're right. I was just trying to help.
Thank goodness I caught you before you ruined this.
Little does he know, he actually made it better. Oh, now he's going for the salt, because he's bad at cooking. What is this? What is this? Where did you get the salt right next to some old bread and some cornflakes? What kind of kitchen is this? Why are you stirring cornflakes in a shaker?
That doesn't need any more salt.
Subtitles. Set salt down. Subtitles. Turns around. Subtitles. Stares at him.
Now you're telling me how to cook? You? A janitor?
Jeez, you got that real villainous laugh. It's hilarious, Pedro. You're a janitor. Janitors don't cook. Janitors have enough money to eat takeout every night. So clearly they don't cook.
You'll never be a cook, Pedro. Now go finish mopping the floor, okay?
Okay. Still don't really agree with this. I don't agree with a lot of this. We got some like fancy kitchen here. Clearly, you know, new dish. We're talking like upper class level chefs. We're just like all like, ooh, you'll never be as good as me. I'm a good chef. And then he's just sprinkling like little iodized table salt into his dish. I don't know. I don't know. You know?
Oh, it smells disgusting.
Yo, Pedro, wait up. I got something for you.
A pie in your face. You're a loser.
What is it?
This can. Be a good boy and throw that out, would you?
This guy came straight out of school and just never changed his vibe. It was like a school bully pushing like kids around, and he's just started to stick with it.
What's that? Don't tell me you're still thinking about cooking.
I told you before, you can't cook. I've never tried to cooking. I have no clue what you do in your free time, whether you, I don't know, cook. But I told you, you can't cook. You're simply not allowed. You see, your job is to be a janitor, which means you literally are not able to cook.
Well, I don't think it would hurt to try, you know?
Look, I'm all for dreaming big, but let's get real here. It's not gonna happen, Pedro. Just stick to being a janitor, okay?
It's the laughs. It's the laughs for me.
Maybe he's right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hey, thanks for covering for me earlier.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing with that? You're not gonna enter the competition?
There's no use. Josh is right. All I'll ever be is a janitor.
Hey, don't listen to him.
Yeah, he knows. He works with him. He's like, just straight up, don't listen to him. He's an actual loser. He puts other people down to make himself feel good.
He doesn't get to say what you become in life, okay? Only you do.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You know, you're a cook.
You think I've always been a cook?
Is this a fancy restaurant? Because I feel like I kind of thought the cook was like a, man, I don't know how to word this right. Obviously at like fancy restaurants and stuff, I guess you got to work your way up to be a cook, but isn't cook like historically a very basic, like very entry level job? There's different types of cooks anyway, right? You get line cooks, you got head chefs.
Look at this.
You?
Yeah.
A janitor?
Yeah, just before I got this job.
You, a Janny. You're one of the Jannies? Did you go to the club? Did you go to the Janny clubs on Thursdays? You know, we hang out and talk about what mops we use. Why does he have a posed photo of himself as a janitor? Yeah. Club Jan. Yeah, we meet up every week, except for in January, where we meet up twice a week. Because it's Jan month. What do you mean? You have to go to school unless you work at Denny's? I don't know. It probably depends on the restaurant. What I'm getting at is I suppose this is some sort of fancy restaurant in this video.
And if there's anything that I've learned in life, is that you can be anything you put your mind to. The only person you have to believe in is yourself.
Wow. I guess I never really thought about it like that.
I still like this guy. I like this guy on the left. I feel like he's my new favorite Dhar Mann actor.
You got this.
Thanks.
See you.
Yeah, it's getting pretty dang crinkled by now, the amount of times it's been crinkled up. What does it even say on it? It doesn't look like it even says anything important. Like, what is it? Like, what has it got? The date? Just write it down in your phone.
More salt.
More cornflakes.
Hey, where's everyone? Am I too late? I made sliders.
Everyone's in the restaurant. The chef's picking the winner right now.
Thanks.
Wait, let me try one of these.
Wait, they look dang good and boy, I'm hungry. Always can go a slider. I mean, they look fine. I mean, they just look like a slider, I suppose. Maybe the taste is magnificent.
Right. Hold on.
Needs more salt. Maybe some cornflakes.
Only cooks are allowed in there. But don't worry about it. I'll take this in there for you.
You will?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he's gonna claim it. He's gonna claim it as his own. Wow. Wow, what a bad guy. What a bad guy.
Wow. Thanks. But how will they know which was mine?
Here. I'll write your name on it.
There we go. Done. Permanent. I wrote it in permanent marker. No way. There is no way that now they... Surely he knows what's up. Surely Pedro knows what is up.
There you go.
Thanks so much for helping me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, the little sneaky. Gonna put it on the meatballs that need more salt. Now, it would be funny if you still won. It would be funny. I really hope Dhar Mann does this twist. I hope he swaps the letter and then the sliders were actually terrible. Pedro is actually just a bad cook. He is the best cook, but because he swapped them, he gets the job.
Okay, everybody. The moment we have all been waiting for. Let's get this thing started, shall we? First up is Paul and his lamb kebabs.
What? He was working on like a soup. He was clearly working on like a tomato sauce kind of business that needed cornstarch and lemon juice.
Those are full of flavor, Paul.
Ooh, I love your kebab, Paul. That's a great, fully flavored kebab.
Good job. Next up, we have Jen's succulent sushi.
Never say that again. Next up, we have Jen's succulent sushi.
Those are perfectly prepared. Great job, Jen.
Jeez, he's positive. He's enthusiastic, this head chef.
Thank you, chef.
You guys are making it hard to choose. All right. Meatballs.
Except for these. These are terrible. I mean, look at your meatballs. Look at your meatballs, mate. They look terrible.
Now, I've been thinking about adding meatballs to the menu.
But not those ones. What are you trying to poison me? Actually, yes, I'm a Dhar Mann villain. You now have 20 minutes left to live.
God, that is way too salty. Oh!
All right, calm down. It's just a bit of salt, my mate. It's not that big a deal. It's the strongest overreaction to salt I've ever seen. Gordon Ramsay would have less of a reaction.
Those are terrible. Who made those things? Pedro, the janitor?
Exactly.
Yep. Exactly. He's trying to hold in his single tear. Yep, it was him. He did them. I'm good at cooking, actually. And I actually tried them. And I thought they had actually a pretty good amount of salt. Even though I hate him. Even though he's the worst, but I think you're being stupid. I think you're the one who's bad.
I told him to focus on taking out the trash.
Wow, okay. Lastly, we got sliders. Oh. These are amazing. These are the best sliders that I've ever had. Who made these?
Who do you think?
I did, sir. Thank you.
Well, it's not even a debate.
Yeah, so what's the recipe? Oh, right. The recipe. That's something we need, right? Like we need to be able to make more of these. You're not just eating one of them. Because I kind of thought that it was just sort of like you are one and done.
Winner. And the dish that is to be featured on our new menu is...
the lamb kebab. Oh, okay. There goes the whole message of the story.
Pedro.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how wait. Pedro.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Dhar Mann. Come on. I know you're cheesy. I know you're a fiend for some cheese. But that was a little thick. That was a little bit too much.
But I don't understand. You said his meatballs were horrible.
You mean your meatballs? I know Pedro made those sliders. You see...
So you see, I was walking through the kitchen and there Pedro was, making sliders.
I've been noticing that a lot of our food has been tasting better lately. And yesterday, I realized it's because we have a secret person that's been helping everyone around the kitchen. Pedro. And earlier today, when Pedro walked in with the plate he prepared, I saw you tell him that he wasn't allowed to be in the restaurant and took his dish from him.
He'd be peeping around. This head chef be really poking his little eyeballs around corners, just always checking in.
And then, a few minutes ago...
That is charred. That is burnt to a crisp. Are you seeing this? The side of that slider is black. You should have gone with the kebabs, my dude, or the succulent sushi that you loved so much. Pedro, I'm sorry. He's not that great a cook.
When you thought no one was watching, I saw you switch your name with Pedro's to make it seem like you made those sliders, and Pedro made the meatballs.
Okay, you know what this does do? It does explain the severe over-the-top reaction to the meatballs. Like, if he knew and he was trying to just cause a scene out of it, then it kind of makes a little bit more sense.
So you see, the real winner of the contest is none other than Pedro! Pedro, congratulations!
He's been looking through the window. Wait, does that mean I am allowed in here?
I won?
You won.
Wow, I can't believe this. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention is that not only does the winner get their dish featured in our new menu, they're gonna be our new head chef.
I'm stepping down. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm moving to Dallas, Texas. They've got cheap property.
Because I am opening a second restaurant.
Oh,
congratulations,
dang.
Pedro.
Wow. Really, me? The head chef?
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be our janitor? They tend to. Maybe someone who adds too much salt to things.
My God, this is gonna change my life. Thank you so much.
How can you do this? This can't be happening. I wanted to be head chef.
I made the sliders. Didn't you see it had my name on it?
How can you give it to some janitor?
He's not some janitor. Actually, he's your new boss.
Hey Dhar Mann fam, I hope you enjoyed that video and that message. So you see that some janitor may one day be your new boss.
Thank you so much.
You can't be serious.
Hey Josh, do me a favor. Can you take out the trash?
Oh dang. Oh dang, he coming out guns a-blazing, putting him in his place. Yeah, and this isn't gonna be a once-off thing. I'm gonna need you to ditch the whole shebang there. Here. Actually, why don't we just swap clothes?
And hurry back. The floor isn't gonna mop itself. Okay?
Jeez. I mean, a little bit, I don't know, a little bit petty. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Like, sure, I mean, he's been terrible, but like, really showing people, yeah, in front of everyone, in front of the guy who just made him new head chef. Yeah, and I'm petty, all right?
Whatever.
Thank you so much.
Villain arc time. Next episode, Pedro becomes the bad guy.
Congratulations.
So proud of you, Pedro.
Wow. From janitor to head chef? That's incredible.
Like, is he even qualified? Does he know how to, like, run a kitchen? He made some sliders. I don't think he's equipped to run a kitchen. Like, give him some training.
How'd you do it? Especially since so many people didn't believe in you.
Oh gosh. All right. Where have you been this whole time? Where was your dish? Jeez. How'd you do it? Especially when so many people didn't believe in you. So many people thought you were trash. Nobody actually expected you to be able to do this. I didn't, that's for sure. He's like, oh, I thought it was just Josh. Oh no. No. We've all been talking about it. None of us expected you to be able to do it.
Well, a wise person once taught me,
Oh,
the only person that you need to believe in you is yourself.
It's you.
Way to go,
So you
man.
see. It's gonna chuck a can at him. It's gonna be real petty. You gotta take it that next level.
It's the worst day of my life.
In a few months, I'll be the head chef of this kitchen.
Jeez, that was abrupt. Where was Dhar Mann? Where was the man? Where there was no hope to enjoy that message. This is just him leaving a pinned comment saying you can text him. You can text Dhar Mann. Oh dang, Rice Man coming in here. Most people don't live to regret it. They regret to live it. Oh dang. Oh dang. Anyway, come follow me on Twitch and get my Lemon Carton merch or my Nug Thug merch. And subscribe to that main channel, my main channel down below. See you guys soon.